U.S.-Iran relations have been complex and often fraught with tension. This video will examine key historical moments in their relationship. In 1953, the U.S. played a pivotal role in orchestrating a coup that overthrew Iran's democratically elected prime minister, Mohammad Mossadegh. Mossadegh had nationalized Iran's oil industry, previously controlled by Great Britain. This prompted British appeal to the U.S. for help. The CIA-led coup allowed Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, the Shah, to consolidate power, becoming a strong U.S. ally. The CIA officially acknowledged its role in 2013. Mossadegh remained under house arrest until his death in 1967. The Shah ruled for the next 2.5 decades. In 1979, the Iranian Revolution dramatically altered the relationship. The Shah, facing widespread opposition, fled Iran and entered the U.S. Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini, who had been in exile, returned and established an Islamic Republic. He became Iran's supreme leader. In November 1979, Iranian students stormed the U.S. Embassy in Tehran and captured 66 Americans, beginning the hostage crisis. A U.S. rescue attempt, Operation Eagle Claw, failed due to mechanical problems and a severe dust storm. 8 service members died in the operation. After 444 days in captivity, the remaining 52 hostages were released on January 20, 1981, the day Ronald Reagan was inaugurated. The Reagan era was marked by the Iran-Contra affair. Reagan administration officials sold weapons to Iran in hopes of securing the release of American hostages held in Lebanon by Hezbollah. The proceeds were used to fund the Contra rebels fighting against the socialist Sandinista government in Nicaragua. Reagan publicly took responsibility for the affair in 1986. Tensions escalated in the Persian Gulf during the Iran-Iraq War. Iran began attacking oil tankers belonging to Kuwait and Saudi Arabia, Iraq's financial supporters. In 1987, the U.S. initiated Operation Earnest Will to protect Kuwaiti tankers. In 1988, the USS Samuel B. Roberts struck an Iranian mine. The U.S. retaliated with Operation Praying Mantis, attacking several Iranian oil platforms. Also in 1988, the U.S. Navy shot down civilian Iran Air Flight 655, killing all 290 people on board. The U.S. claimed it mistook the plane for an Iranian fighter jet. In 2015, the U.S. and 5 other world powers reached a deal with Iran, the Iranian nuclear deal. The deal curbed Iran's nuclear capabilities in exchange for the removal of some sanctions. President Obama argued that the deal would prevent Iran from creating a nuclear bomb. In 2018, President Trump withdrew the U.S. from the Iran nuclear deal and reimposed sanctions. The Biden administration held indirect talks with Iran to revive the deal, without success. In 2020, a U.S. drone strike killed Majlis General Qasem Soleimani in Iraq. Soleimani was a highly influential figure in Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Iran retaliated with missile strikes on U.S. military bases in Iraq. In 2025, the U.S. and Israeli militaries launched an assault on Iranian nuclear sites. Tonight, I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. President Trump claimed the strikes were a success, but questions remained about the extent of the damage. Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard had said that U.S. intelligence believed Iran was not building a nuclear weapon. U.S.-Iran relations remain complex and uncertain. Like this video, then share it, please. Subscribe to our channel and support us.